Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody or xCodeh. How you guys doing today? This is my second upload of the day, if I upload this today, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Twitch TV, Instagram, Facebook, all those links are always in the description, along well as my second channel. I've been kind of practicing that. But anyways, guys, I've been getting a lot of dislikes lately. You guys have been not liking the last couple videos, so I figured I'd upload a Stoner Tips episode number 3 because you guys have been asking me a bunch of questions for that. So one of the most asked questions I've ever gotten to do with, smoking weed and things like that is how to conserve money, or how to budget your money and conserve the weed that you have. And I just wanted to throw some tips up, and then towards the end of the video I'm going to throw up some Twitter questions that I got today when I tweeted out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So some tips I have for conserving money, and a lot of people ask me how to get money for weed when you're underage, when you're under 16, when you can have a job. And if you're smoking that young, it really is shitty, because there really isn't a whole lot of ways you can make money. My best advice to you is yard work. Go around to neighborhoods, ask a bunch of old people that have a bunch of rich old people to do some yard work, mow some lawns, shovel some snow. I don't know. Everybody's got to find their way of making money. I did it. What I did personally is, I don't know. Me and my friends just found a way. Really, it's just the way she goes. I have no idea how many times we just randomly, things just went perfectly and we had some money. So some ways you can budget your weed, and just some tips for when you're purchasing it. A lot of people like to buy lower amounts because it's lower money, and I'm here to tell you that is not a good idea, because you actually get a less of a deal when you get less. I don't want to get too into detail here, but if you get a higher quantity, you get more bang for your buck. So the prices go down even depending on where you live. Obviously, I've been getting a lot of people telling me they're buying like grams for $65 or something on Xbox. That is just really ridiculous. But so buying don't go overboard. You don't have to buy a whole lot. But I would definitely recommend getting a decent amount every time you do, and then like putting it into little separate little containers or something, spreading it out. And for the people who run into they get a bunch of weed and then they blow through it really quickly, then my suggestion to you is to, like I said, put it in different containers, or just try and limit yourself, and just smoke a few bowls a day or something, or whatever your preference is for how much you smoke. So the first question I received was from Peter, or at Peter Knight, at xCodeh X. Best rolling papers, and my favorite rolling papers are actually raw originals. And I say original because they have an organic one, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But the original raws, I believe they're like 1 1/4 or the king size. I really love them. I picked up a bunch on Amazon because you actually get a better deal if you buy them on Amazon. So good question, bro. So my second question comes from mycrows, or at mycrows99. At xCodeh X, how to hide weed in e-cig, etc. My advice to you is to hide the weed in mason jars, because they're really airtight and it really does help maintain the smell. In the electronic cigarette, I think you could hide that really anywhere. I think that'd be a lot easier to hide because it doesn't smell. So just really be creative. Find somewhere that just that's not too far into your closet or something like that. Try to just find somewhere that's easy to get to, and somewhere that nobody would look. So good question, dude. So my third question comes from Michael, or at Michael's Not Real, and it's not really stoner tips related, but it's just a question I got on Twitter, so I figured I'd answer it in this video. So when was the first time you ever dabbed? And I actually have a video on the first time I ever dabbed. I don't actually remember the time too well, but I believe we were smoking like Bubba Hash out of this really big oil rig, and it was a really crazy, really amazing high. I remember it to this day. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video at any point, feel free to drop a like, add it to your favorites, and subscribe for more. If you guys want to check out my previous videos, links will be in the description, along well as my second channel and other links such as Twitter and all that. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's try and go for 300 likes on this video. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.